This is so easy to fly. Your mama could fly this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Supreme RC and Tech. My name is Jesse. Thank you for stopping in and take a look at my video. If this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button so we can get this channel moving. The more subscriptions and the likes and the comments I get, the more stuff I can give away. So let's get this channel up, guys. If you're into RC, show me some support. Thank you. I know there's a lot of you out there. Today we got something new from E-flite. It is the, as you can see, the Night Radian. Now this is the 2.0, so it's a 6-foot wingspan. It's 3 channels, so you got your motor, your elevator, and a rudder. There's no ailerons on it, so it's kind of like it's a glider, thermal style plane. Not even close to a hotliner, I wouldn't say, unless you cut the tips off. And there's things to modify in this to make it go a little faster. But we just want to, just for its basic chill factor, guys, get up there, 30-minute flights on a 2200 3S LiPo. It's got a folding prop, so once you shut the prop down, the power down, the prop folds back. You know, it tucks over the fuselage real smoothly, and you can just kind of glide around. Or if you can find yourself a thermal, you can be out in thermals having fun, guys. It's stupid fun. I used to do this long time ago, and I was like, oh, this is boring, I need something faster. And then I went to Hotline, FIB, FID, you know, pylon racing and stuff. And then I went to helis for 8 years or whatever it is now. So I'm going back into everything, and I want you guys to tell me down below what it is you want to see, guys. I'm just doing this freestyle because I don't know what people want to see. This is a new item though, Horizon Hobby. It's an E-flite Night Radian 2.0. Now, you can see a little bit. I know it doesn't show up well on camera, but the little bit of lights here underneath on the bottom, there's like 100 different sequences that you can run. Yeah, right here. 100 programmable color sequences and timing combinations. So you get to chase it, move it, flash it, bop, bop, bang, boom, pow. All that crazy stuff. Skill level 2, guys. This is so easy to fly. Your mama could fly this. It's a 30 amp telemetry ESC, probably a smart one or something. Super easy to put together from the sounds of it. 2.0 is 2 meter, 2 meters for us over here in stateside. 2 meter stick, so 6 foot, just a little over 6 foot. It's got safe AS3X, 6 channel RX, got that 30 amp I talked about, the brushless motor for the climb outs. It's got a clear canopy, which is cool, so if you FPV them, or if you got like a little camera you want to put in there, it might give for a really sweet shot. So I'm just gonna go ahead, do this open box real quick, guys. Get it slapped together, charge us a battery, and you know what we do. We're gonna go crash it. I've been looking at it since it came out a few days back. I had to have it, so I ordered it up. It's been sitting here for a minute because I've been flying some other things and crashing some other planes. I picked this up from my local hobby shop. I recommend you doing the same unless you can get a better deal somewhere. Try to keep that money in-house because a lot of these small businesses need that help, guys. So bear with me, I'm just trying to weasel this box off of here without, it's a big boy. This one I might have to break down even to get into my car. Like the wingspan's pretty wide. Oh, that V1200 would be a 1.2 meter, and that barely fits. Oh, big box, big box, big box. So you guys can kind of see here on the top side, it does show you a few different types of color coordination the LEDs do. Get out of here. Let's get down to business. Alright. Fresh new razor blade. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Remember, post down in the comments if you guys want to see a plane flown, or get a review on it, or watch me open it and crash it, whatever. Coming down to the wire here, I don't know, man. I might end up having to step back from YouTube if I don't get any more traction. And I'm sure that's what everybody wants. They don't want to see me succeed. If you're cool, give me a thumbs up. If you suck, give me a thumbs down, okay? I'm gonna pop this bad boy out. There's the manual, so I got like a whole bunch of swag I gotta get from Horizon Hobby. I'm gonna register them all at the same time. Alright, so This is one wing. So I guess you could take this off and put clear tape down here to make them brighter at night. It does have a spar that goes through it, yeah. But this is one wing. This is the Night Radix second wing. So, I mean, this is, I'm not 6 foot, I'm 5'11". Holy shit. Maybe 5'10". Those are the wings right there, guys. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. We'll slide them up there for right now. We'll get the fuselage out and the spar. Those are your little tiny prop. We're gonna definitely change that. We'll put a 10 by 5 on here. So 10 by 7. We'll probably do a 10 by 7 and see how much that little 30 amp can take. I know this prop does not have a lot of thrust. What I mentioned with the V1200 that I just did the review on, they typically these come with plastic. So when I saw that aluminum spinner on that V1200, I was pretty geeked about it, guys. I like that kind of stuff. This has got a AR631. It's got the built-in bind plug in it, so you just hit the button to bind it, I believe. Your little 30 amp. Wow, they don't make no room for battery packs in here. And this is an I think this is a, what do they call them, IC3s. Alright, so here is the fuselage. Guys, it's just power. You don't have no control surfaces on the wings at all. Okay? No control surface at all. You can make them, they're not that hard. This is just a thermal glider, like just putzing around, relax flying. What you do have is you got a rudder for your turns, left and right. And I believe that's why there's so much dehedral on these, you know, curving like that. That way when you kick that rudder, that high side will give you that sharp turn that you want. You got a little rudder, and then there's an elevator somewhere in here, right here, that mounts inside, you know, through there. That gives us our up and down, and that's our left and right, and we just kind of glide around. It's gonna be pretty fun. Hang around, guys. Let's see how this thing flies. I'll try to go out just before dark, so we can get a little bit of light footage, and then we'll have, you know, some sweet ass dark footage, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button. Your boy is starving over here. I never thought I'd say that, but it has to be said. People are seeing it, looking at it, and not hitting my sub button, and it's kind of affecting it. I need the algorithm to get tricked, so you know, once I get 40, 50, 60,000 subscribers, then, you know, from there I should be able to take it on my own and not do these shameless plugs. But thanks, guys, for all you first-timers coming by, or all the people that have been watching my videos since the beginning. I love you guys. You guys are rock stars. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing out. Looks like there's a bind plug, a couple double stickies, 3 screws that must be wing screws there. I'll put them in my little aluminum dish, and we'll slap this thing together, guys. So I'll speed through all this so you don't have to deal with it. Just like that, we're back. We got the horizontal and vertical line in the back here. Really cool how they did that. Super easy. If you hit something and knock it off, it could just be like taped back on. And then ask for glue. Now personally, watch out when you stick that wing tube in. Make sure you go down the top side. Don't cut those wires, because those are your light wires. And be careful, guys, don't put too much pressure in the wrong spot and rip it or fold the wing or anything like that. You gotta go slow with it. See how I'm getting so close here? Guys, there it is. 1, 2. All right, guys, that is a big machine. But all right, so I'm using Venom pack. This is a 1300, it's a small one. I got some 22s on the way from Venom. They got the uni plug, so if it was Dean's, I could use Dean's. If it was EC3, or yeah, EC3, I could use that, or XT60, I could use that. So in this case, this one is, I think an IC3, something like that. They call it something like that. Why is that? That looks weird to me anyways. Anyhow, what I'm going to do, this will go on here. This is the unit plug from Venom. And I put these show red to red, here to here. These guys should go right in. Yep. So I didn't have to do any soldering or anything. Just wham bam, thank you ma'am. This is a drone graphene battery from Venom. It's a 90C pack, 1300 milliamps. Something decent for me to at least do a maiden flight with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this charged, guys. Be sure when you're putting these wings on, you put the top screw through. Find that bottom, that corresponding mounting bracket. Make sure that screw goes through there, because it might act like it tightened all the way down, but it might have not lined up perfect. I noticed that, and I was able to just kind of push on it and give it an extra turn or two, and it popped into place. Make sure you see both screw heads here and here, guys. I may end up putting a couple of pieces of tape here just for the extra security, but as of right now, it looks really good, guys. This thing's big. There's a big boy. Big boys. And this all lights up at nighttime. Embedded lights all throughout it. Top, bottom, vertical, horizontal stabilizers. This is the little magnetized canopy here. I think it's awesome because I can put my Insta go-to camera. Like I could even mount it here, you know, just facing forward. I can put on that wingtip looking this way. It's such a big aircraft that I think it'll just give phenomenal shot. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm gonna get this bound up. I'm gonna set up the remote, and then we're gonna slide over to the park, and we will see you there in just a few. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button. If you want to see something new, post down below. Say hi. Maybe even just say this. Whatever you want to do. Here we go. Night Radian 2.0.
Yeah.
Put the motor on first.
Yeah, put the motor on. Oh my god. Oh. That's sweet.
It's like a freaking dragon.
That's sweet.
It's kind of like a glider almost.
Yeah.
Oh. Like a glider with a little motor on the front.
Yep, the blades pulled back, so I'm not using the motor.
It's low fire,
Huh.
Yeah, it's all slow fire.
That's sweet.
Oh.
Full range of lights. Drives pretty fast straight ahead. Yeah.
That's all no power.
Has no power? But you can still like steer it?
Oh yeah, I mean I got the motor on.
Yeah. But the motor's off.
Yeah.
Falling to the ground. Yeah. What?
Like in the daytime, morning time.
It's like an eagle or a hawk that flies in the sky.
And they stay up there for like a half hour.
Just by itself. Whoa.
Hard to do it. Oh, hard to do with that.
Yeah.
It's only 3 channel too. It's elevator and rudder. There's no ailerons
Really?
or anything. Yeah.
But this is like the perfect night. Like there's no wind at all.
Yeah. Well, a little headwind will let it land easier.
Oh.
This thing's so much good
Yeah.
Did you put all these lights on yourself too?
No, this one you can buy like this. Right?
Yeah, it looked like they're all like made for it.
Yeah, it's built inside. Of
Yeah, they're inside of it. Yeah.
The bad thing about this one is you got land that you change the sequence. You know, my
You
other
got a
one, I
what?
can fly it and
Hard to land it?
oh yeah, it's all no problem.
Whoa. How can you land
I don't know if anybody's doing
Andy lost his drone.
Really?
It looks like an eagle, dude.
Yeah.
This is sweet.
I'm gonna try to land it in grass,
Okay.
slow it down.
Get behind the camera. You can stick behind you.
So far.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Look at that.
Look at that. Too fast. He's got it.
Oh!
Yeah,